We're being asked here to complete the ordered pair so that it is a solution of the given linear equation. So we have a part A and we have part B. And here is our equation. X minus 4y equals 1. So I have to figure out from here, part A, which one is being given to me. Am I being told what x is, or am I being told what y is? So I need to remember my ordered pairs are always x comma y. So my x has the blank spot in it. My y is the negative 4. So my x is going to stay x, and my y is going to be replaced with negative 4. So x minus 4 times negative 4 equals 1. Because I have my letter here, I keep this as just an equal sign. Order of operations. Combine negative 4 times negative 4 minus 4 times negative 4. Minus times minus is plus. 4 times 4, 16. Carry down my equals, carry down the 1. Finish solving. Subtract the 16. X, that cancels out, equals 1 minus 16, negative 15. So now I can take my answer from here and fill it in up here. Coming over to this side. I still have my x minus 4y equals 1. I look at my ordered pair that I'm told. I remember it's x comma y. So as I look at this, my x is 5. So I'm replacing x with 5. My y is unknown, so it stays as y. Now I start solving. Looking at the side where my letter is, I need to get rid of what's being added or subtracted. There's my subtraction sign. I need to get rid of the 5. The 5 is a positive number, so to get rid of that, I need to subtract. What I do on one side of the equal sign, I need to do exactly the same thing on the other side. Now my 5 cancels 5, carry down my minus sign, carry down my 4, carry down the y, the equal sign, and work out 1 minus 5 is negative 4. Y is not alone yet. I need to get rid of this negative 4 here. It's being multiplied, so I need to divide. Take the negative with the number. What I do on one side, I have to do on the other. Negative 4 divided by negative 4 cancels out. I have just y equals negative divide negative is positive. 4 divide 4 is 1. So y equals 1. Fill in my answer up here. That problem is done. Now for the next one. In this question, we have to solve y equals 1/4 x minus 5. Part A, negative 16 comma what? We have to figure out here, is this negative 16, is that x or is that y? Remember how your ordered pairs are written, x comma y. So it comes before the comma, so therefore it's x. So my y stays as y, because that's what I'm trying to solve for, equals 1/4 times x minus 5. Grab my calculator, type it in. Y equals 1/4 times negative 16, so I have a positive times a negative is negative. 1 times 16 divided by 4 gives me 4. Carry down my minus 5. Y is negative 9. Fill my answer into the blank. Going to the other problem. We are still using that same y equals 1/4 x minus 5. So I have my x, comma, y. My x is unknown. My y is negative 6. So I'm filling in negative 6 equals 1/4, the x stays as x, carry down my minus 5. I need to solve for x. It shows up only one time, so I'm looking at the side where it is. Get rid of my add, subtract. Add the 5 over. Negative 6 plus 5, negative 1, equals. Carry the 1/4 x down. Minus 5 plus 5 cancels out. X is not yet alone. It's being multiplied by 1/4. So if you're using your calculator, you would then type in divide by 1/4. Negative 1 divide by 1/4. And you get your answer that way. I'm doing it by hand. So I get rid of that. I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal. So I flip the fraction upside down. What I do on one side, I do on the other. 4/1. Despite what my hand is trying to tell you, it's actually 4/1. So the 4 cancels the 4. I have just x equals 4 times negative 1 is negative 4. 1 times understood 1 is 1. Don't need that written there. And I have my answer here. X is negative 4. Fill my answer in up here. And that problem is done.